Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Quantus on the FTOG server. Hi, welcome back. So last episode, I was poking holes in bedrock. I was making a hole in bedrock, and now I've called that the bedrock gap. I've made it a little bit bigger, so it's, well, maybe we can use it for a stairwell later on. But the idea is just to have a nice open area for people to go onto the roof of the Nether wherever they want. I've left my gravestone here, and my ender chest can stay here as well, just so people can get the ender chest stuff when they need it from up there. The Nether hub is pretty much dug out now. I've dug out, well, this level of it is anyway. I want to go down, I don't know, 3 or 4 times more down below, 3 or 4 times more, just to make it so that the ceiling is visible from down there. But for right now, while I've got this level, I can start doing the filling in of the ceiling, and do all of this filling in while I'm at the right height to do it, instead of having to pillar up and do it. And then when we get the technology, I will quarry out another few stories and put the walls in and do some more design work and some bits and pieces in there. We're still getting a lot of annoying spawning up here as well. And because this isn't the final floor, as it were, that's not the final level of the hub, I don't want to put half slabs all over the place. I don't want to half slab the entire area, because I'm only going to have to dig them all up again. So I'm kind of just be cautious when they come to the Nether hub. I'm cautious when I come up here, and I hope other people are too. And that was a creeper head, if anyone wants it. There we go. I think the biggest problem was sorting out the portals, was aligning portals, and that is going to be the biggest problem going forwards. The iron farm portal was, for some reason, over here. I think I've shown it before. We had hopper portal. That was it. Hopper portal was over here. Now we're over here. This is where it should be in the coordinates of the world as such. This is where it was connecting to, because I presume when Nonsanity made the iron farm over here, it connected that first portal he made directly to the first portal made in the Nether. And so since then, it's been misaligned. So we've got the iron farm portal over here, and as you can see, it's popping poppies through, which you get a free poppy every time. Let's see if I can step out of here without banging my head on Hopper's duct. There we go. Yeah, so this is what he's got set up. Now, I haven't shown you any of this before. Because I've not been over here, down here like this. But this is kind of the collection point. So he's got hopper ducts into a drawer controller from storage drawers, sorting them out between the iron and the poppy. And then the poppy's going up and out, and then that's doing the, I think it's the entity loading mechanic of an iron farm to constantly fire an entity through a portal, keeping the iron farm loaded properly. Even though the iron farm's in loaded chunks, it requires this extra poppy thing as well. It just keeps it busy. But he's only got 22 blocks, or 22 stacks of blocks in there at the minute. I'll go up just in case you haven't seen Nonsanity's episodes. Go and check them out. Links in the description. There's some really cool stuff going on. I really like the design elements that he's bringing into it now, look, with the extra villagers and things that are going on. It's looking very, very modern and high-tech and super cool, like a massive oil rig. It has a good oil rig feel. But the design, I think he's got the overall principle of the design from somebody who was linked in his video description on the episode that he showed it all off. And then he's taken it upon himself to do all the extra cool stuff to make it his own personal iron farm here in the spawn chunks on the server, which is awesome. We normally come from over there. That's where all the portals and all that are, and that's the starter island from episode 0? Episode 0 for everybody? Like the episode 0, episode 1 or everybody. But anyway, yes, this is now where the iron comes out, so this is where the portal is to collect the iron that comes to the farm, and you get a free poppy every time through this portal. We've also got this ocean monument tunnel, It's outside of the area of spawn and where we build all of our bases and all that. It's quite a way off in the ocean. Judging by where the iron farm is, though, it's probably off in the same general ocean. Or many miles. Actually, it could be many, many, many blocks away. But there's a big long tunnel going all the way down there, which will have its grand entrance in the Nether hub here somewhere. Maybe even a little rail station. I'm not going to go and show you anything to do with the ocean monument, because other people have been making videos on that. And over the other side of the hub now, we've got right down here another portal to the end. And this is the simplest of corridors at the minute to get to the end stronghold. Again, this needs to be made into something bigger and better and bolder. But until I've taken the floor down a few levels, there's no point really doing the entranceways into those places. They're just tunnels. I may do some kind of balcony around the outside of the Nether hub, so that all of these places have kind of like a balcony up. Maybe stairs coming up from the lower floor or whatever. I don't know yet. I don't know how it's going to work. All I know is that's access for the players right now. And there was another one, the witch farm. Where did I put the note for the witch farm? Aha, there it is. So, this is the centre of the spawn town. This is TDC's Hanging Gardens. There's loads of things undercover. Technojock's home there is a bit of a problem. Only because the 00 portal connects directly to his portal up there. So, this is pretty much dead, this one. I'm going to have to move it again. But the southern area, there's a southern station through Grok and Toddy's area. Down here there's a southern station where they've got another base area and down into a witch farm. So there's all sorts of stuff on this southern line, southern station, southern line, which leads to a witch farm. But at the minute the witch farm hasn't got a nether portal. So I can't connect the witch farm to the nether and have a quick, easy route. There's just the scenic route, which I think they're nearly finished with. So I've been having problems connecting up portals because Technojock's home portal up there is in a very cool modern build right up on the top there. Right? But because it's so high up and the nether hub is so high up in the nether, all the portals around that area all want to come out at Technojock's base. And so then people have to get down from there somehow, some way, somehow. So I need to move it. So I've dug it out and I've got it all back here. And I'm thinking, where, oh where would I put it? And of course, the central tower has been staring at me all the way through. I don't really want to break any build that's going on here, but I don't think it's going to matter too much as long as I'm nice and neat with it. I mean, this is where we go to get to the mining dimension. So going to the nether hub this way would also be something similar, I guess. This is where people come to do their enchanting in here. So this wall over here is big enough to do a full-sized portal. It just means that the portal is lit all the time while people are over here doing their thing. I would like to have done it on a lower level and had some kind of mechanisms working to turn it off and on. But we don't have the luxury of space up here to have a turning it off and on type portal trigger. So I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. People are just going to have to deal with it. I could put the enchanting area down one. No, I can't even do that because it's a small tower at the end here. Small tower down the bottom here. Put the enchanting table up one. No, that's not going to work either. The only place I can see really that's high up in this area that's kind of central to everything is the top of this tower right here. So I'm going to temporarily place the portal here until somebody moans about it and see what happens. Now, I don't know if this is required jungle wood. No, this looks like it's all stuff that I can pick up. That's good. Let's get some of this up. I'm hoping that I don't destroy the overall look of the place. I want to keep it placed looking tidy, so no one has any cause to complain that it's untidy. Let's put the iron there. What's this book? Well, whatever it is, let's put it over there. I actually came enchanting earlier. I got a load of books from the End Stronghold and came over and just did enchanting because I'd got so much levels. Because this is well established. As I was going around all of the different places in the Nether, breaking up the bedrock, breaking all the netherrack, it was being very good and giving me lots and lots of experience points all the time. So that worked to treat. So I had to come over here and sort that out. Now, do I have some more? Do I have some more? No, I don't have any more. Okay, I kind of want it a 3x3 now. It's going to have to be a 3x3 portal, so I need 2 more bits of obsidian, and I'll be back. Okay, let's see where this brings us out in the Nether. I've got the coordinates for right here, and it's far enough away from Jock's house that we should be able to put the portal somewhere different in the Nether hub. Hopefully it doesn't ping me out into some random place. Random place? No, that's good. That's good. That's a good place. That's a good idea. I'm glad that that's there. That's fine. That's a portal that's going to get moved eventually, no doubt. Oh, what's happened here? The stairs have disappeared. Must have been because it's open to ghast fire around here. Somebody must have caught a ghast blast. A ghast fire took out some stairs. There's another good reason why there's a Nether hub, is to keep it all away from ghasts and ghoulies and things that are all around the place. Right, so if I'm going to be putting this Nether portal down, it needs to be at around about X2. See, I'm going the wrong way. We're going to go X2 is behind the portal over here. X2, or -2, should I say. X -2, which is this, okay, and 5, which is this. So this block here is the center of the portal, -2, 5, and that's just far enough away from everybody else to hopefully be linked up properly. The problem being that everyone's so close, the portals are so close together, that it's very difficult not to get them to fit together like so. 3. And we'll make this one slightly bigger than the other ones, just to represent that it's the town portal. Light it up, and hopefully, instead of going to Technojock's base, which is where that portal leads, it will lead us to the tower. And then we have a success. A great big success. Yes! There we are. Unfortunately, we also have pigmen who come through, which is not such a great success, but I can kill him. Have it. There you go. Kill him, finish him off, and place the killer sword in there. Right, so now we've got that sorted. It's unfortunate that this portal is going to be noisy, so we could put a silencer up there, sound mufflers up there, and we will occasionally get pigmen up here. But as you can see, the pigmen shouldn't be too hard to kill, and it's a little bit of extra free XP in the XP room. I unfortunately couldn't put it on any other floor, that's the problem. So we're stuck with it in this room, along with the enchanting stuff. But keeping it in the central area of the Nether hub is good as well. Unfortunately, on the way back, we're taking this route here. Okay, so that portal needs to be replaced and moved up into the right place. And if I recall, that is RG Shah. RG Shah, yes. And so there is where it should be in the Nether hub, and everyone's got space between their Nether hubs. There's spawn tower, mining dimension via the tower. Technojock's got his sorted. I still don't know whose this one is. I put that one in probably to try and fix somebody up the other day, or fix something up the other day. That one's mine over there. Iron farm over there. Yeah, they're all working now. But the problem is still, we've got a few stragglers, a few portals that still aren't quite linked up where they should be because they were constructed and linked before the Nether hub. So this should go to Shah's, strongholdy type base in the mountainside here. So we've got all that sorted now. But when he goes back into the Nether from here, or when people travel back through here, we've still got the problem that we go into the wrong portal. The portal that I've already destroyed once to try and get rid of it. And then Toddy decided he wanted it there. Toddy needs it there. He must have it there. So as Toddy needs his portal here, I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do to swap the portals around. There's also another portal down there, look, which is, again, in the wrong place. We've got portals in the wrong places, all over the places. So doing the Nether hub after people have already started using the Nether for quick transportation is possibly the downfall of my plan here, because then everybody's already got the portal set up elsewhere, and the hub doesn't really become a hub anymore. The hub becomes a mishmash, a mess of other portals. There's a portal over here as well which also needs to be transferred up into the ceiling. And yeah, this was kind of the old hub just here, with 1, 2, 3 portals in it. Not enough space for everybody else and lots of digging to do. So I don't know, it's enough to pull your hair out over. But I've done what I can for now until Toddy and Grok move their overworld portal slightly. And then we can align that properly. This portal here will be going one way back to his base, and the other way will end up downstairs a little bit. Not too far to go at least, but still. Speaking of Grok, there's something that can help me in this situation. Out here in spawn, Grok has built a something. Just recently built a something. And I'm hoping it's going to alleviate some stress at the end of the episode. If I can figure out where it is. And it's chucking it down with rain. Probably not the best time to be out here recording. Let's have a quick sleep over here. I can only sleep at night. Well, can you reset my spawn point at least? No? Dang it. Okay. Maybe I'll wait until daytime. But it's up and around here somewhere. I don't know if it's over this side or over the other side. No, quite clearly it's not that way. So we must be over on this side. It's not there, so it must be on that side of the tower up here. Yeah, here we go. Right in the middle of town. Right in the middle of the place. This is Welcome to the Quantus server graveyard. Yep, for when you want to take a very long nap. There you go. Grok set this up just recently so that we could do some stuff. TDC is the first one to do it. I think he did it in the end of his last episode. And I figured I would join in as soon as I could. I do need a method for killing myself though. So I guess ender pearls will have to do. Let's put everything else into here. Oh, he's got scaffold in here. I see what he's done. So all of this stuff, all of my good stuff, and my armour. Because I don't want to put anything into the gravestone, do I? And 38 block drop is, I guess, what you need. So let's see. Where do I want my grave to be? I'll have my grave under a tree. I guess just here. How do we fall in the right direction? That's going to be another thing. Let's go up this way. No. No. Break. Right. Now build all the way up. Thank you very much. Let's get the rest of these then. You'd think I'll know how to do it by now, wouldn't you? Right. There we go. Okay. That's quite high, and I can only really fall forward onto this spot here. Which is exactly what I'm going to do then. I'm going to just go down, fall forwards onto that spot. and make a gravestone appear for the server's graveyard. Oh, cool. What's that? I did not see that before. That looks like it's a very long track all the way up to the top to get into this base. Wow, it's going to spider out across spawn at this rate. Okay, let's see. Oh, snap. Yes, yes, yes. And where did we get to the right place? Did we land the right way round? That's the question. I could have slept, get rid of the rain and the night. Did we get to the right way round? Yes, we did. Excellent. Okay, well, then we can just break this. And the whole thing falls down. Job's a good one. Sorry, didn't mean to walk over your grave, TDC. And then put all this away. Where's the rest gone? Probably on top of that tree there. Dang it. Okay, well I'll have to climb up and fix the rest of that. But then of course I can get all of my other stuff out of here. And away we go. There we go. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. I will spin around in the rain and leave it on the graveyard. It's been a long weekend working all of the numbers out, number crunching, and doing lots and lots of digging in the Nether hub and also around my base. But I've still got more to do, and I will let you know what's going on in the next episode. So follow me. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. I will see you in the next Quantus very soon.